My name is Kerrigan Ciocari. I'm a junior and my major is environmental science on the chemistry track. Dr. Palkendo is my advisor and she's always been very helpful with helping me with my classes and traditional advisor things. And then last year I approached her because I heard about the KU Bears program and I wanted to see if she had any projects that she was working on. And she was very, very helpful and she agreed to give up a huge chunk of her summer to do research with me and just has been very encouraging in my career at Kutztown and helping me with anything that I might need. So Dr. Palkendo teaches environmental analysis, and I'm actually taking that course right now, and we're about to do the lab this week. But there's a lab where the class screens for pesticides on whatever fruit or vegetable they choose to work on. And so she already had a method in place, which included 10 different pesticides. And so over the summer, we worked on expanding that method to 22 different pesticides. So adding 12 pesticides and then looking at what our goal was is to look at every fruit and vegetable in the Dirty Dozen, which is a list that the um, environmental working group puts out every year about which produce items have a lot of pesticides on them. And so we tried to look at every produce item on that list, and we ended up getting to 10 out of 12 of them. And so it would just give us a better idea of what pesticides are on each fruit and vegetable so that we know what to expect when the class chooses which ones. And then being able to get a more full understanding with adding more pesticides to the method. And so the method is for liquid chromatography tandem mass spectrometry, which is an analytical technique that can detect analytes in very small quantities, like parts per billion. The first one that comes to mind is analytical chemistry with Dr. Betts. That has been my by far favorite class so far. And part of it is that Dr. Betts is just so enthusiastic about teaching and it's like almost contagious. Like it makes you want to do really well in the class and learn everything that you possibly can from him just because of the energy that he brings to it. And then just like getting farther than like gen chem and like organic chemistry is more like hypothetical, and then analytical chemistry you can like see the outputs and kind of feel like a real scientist. And then my other course that comes to mind is environmental geology with Dr. Sewell, which for most of the class, I didn't love it, but it really got me thinking about what I can do in my life to be more environmentally conscious. And I've definitely changed some aspects of my life because of that class. And Dr. Sewell is just a very, very intelligent professor.